bullshit. Like, hello, I don't need you. I don't depend on you. I don't do any of that. Like, come on. You really got to call me and talk about that shit? Like, I don't give a damn who you are. You're not going to be the one that sits there and does this to me, though. That sure in the fuck ain't going to happen. I don't give a damn who you think you are, because at the end of the day, guess what? You got the right motherfucking one, wrong motherfucking bitch.
Yeah. At the end of the day.
Yeah. And I don't give a damn who he is. Because he can sit there and he can say this, but I ain't the one. I'm sorry. But again, I'm not sorry, because I'm not going to be sorry for anything that I say to him that he thinks or he acts like, hello, it's not going to happen like that. Like, I don't give a damn who you think you are, because I'm going to do what I want to do at the end of the day. I care less about your feelings, your emotions, anything like that. Like, hello, I have a whole motherfucking dude. Your feelings, your emotions, anything like that. You're like, not gonna. I have a whole motherfucking dude. Sit there and pretend like your feelings, your emotions, I'm there. Like that. Are you really serious right now? You're not gonna sit there and pretend like your feelings, your emotions, I'm there. It just doesn't make sense to me of how you can let all that stuff happen to you, and then you still be sitting there pretending like you're this, that, all that, everything else. Like, it's not me. And then you still, I used to be the hoe, but guess what? I'm past that. Like, it's not. I don't got time to deal with that. And if you really got the time or the patience, guess what? Cool beans. But you're not gonna ask me to move in with you and everything else right away, because that's not how I roll. And I'm not going to continue to roll that way, because I have everything I need. Like, are you serious right now? I hope not, because you got to be kidding me. If you're going to be doing that, like, shoot, man. Just shoot yourself in the foot. Do me a favor, man. You got to be kidding me. I get that you want to do all this extra shit, but come on now. You're not going to sit there and penalize me for anything. I'm not the one. Like, do all this extra shit. I get it. You're craving for love and attention. I totally get it. But at the end of the day, guess what? I got people. I gotta bill. I gotta do everything. I totally get it. And I just don't got time for, like, when you call me and you say, okay, are you willing to relocate? Are you willing to do this and that? Blah, blah, blah. I get it, okay? I really do. But you're not going to call me and say, hey, let's do this, let's do that. I'll pick you up at Greyhound. No, bitch. The fuck if you will. You ain't gonna pick me up at no Greyhound, because I don't got the time nor the patience to have a wild hair on my ass and just move like that anymore. Like, that's not me. I refuse to rebuke you in the name of Jesus to let that even happen. Like, how can you even let anyone do that to you? I refuse. Shit, in the name of Jesus to let that even happen. And if you got a problem with it, you could say something too, because I'm about tired of your mouth. Shit. You over there sighing like you everything in a bag of chips. You best get it together, because I am not the one. You got the right bitch wrong motherfucking day, hoes. I'm ready. Let's bring it. Because I am not the one. Let's bring it, ho. Because you got the right one wrong motherfucking ho. Let's bring it. And for this motherfucking Timbuktu motherfucking Egypt motherfucking looking ass wanna just bring on his motherfucking juicy motherfucking whatever the fuck you want to call it, because at the end of the day, I don't care. After this video, I'll be just fine and I'll be able to talk straight. But you know what, right now it's just like, bitch, who do you think you are? Holy shit! How are you gonna call me and talk about blah 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 blah? Bitch, I don't want to move in with you. Bitch, I don't want to do anything. You want to sit there and put it all on me? I really don't give a damn, because I don't. Bitch, I don't want to move in with you. I don't have time on the patience thing. You sit there and ramble on about your past. But guess what? At the end of the day, you better get through it. I don't have time or the patience.
Shut.
You sit there and ramble on about.
Like, how can you let that control you? You can't let your past control you. Every day I wake up with a smile on my face, even though I bugged the shit out of my God bomb. But guess what? I'm still here. You better thank God for another fucking day, because that hoe can take your life at any given point. You best know that. You better thank God for I am not the one to be messing with. Because that hoe can take your life at any given point. You want to test me, test, but don't test me too much. When I tell you I have enough, I have enough. There is no more. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. No, bitch. When I say I'm gonna kill you because you keep messing with me, you're gonna know. No more. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. No, bitch. You know, I just, I really don't have time nor the patience for that. Like, if you really want to start. You know, let me tell you, when I start, I really don't have time nor the patience for that. You gotta know what hit you. Like, if you really want to start. You know, let me tell you, when I start, like, I don't. No, you need to get a life. You need to do what you need to do. You need to get your business straight. You need to get all that straight before you try to come for me, because that's not what I'm about. I'm not about to deal with you or anyone else, because this is just crazy how you want to sit here and say you call me up talking smack, but not only do you talk smack, you sit there and you say, okay, I want you to do this, this, and this. Well, guess what? I don't deal with any of that. Like, you want me to do something, you ask me. I'm not going to be the one that sits there and goes, you have to move in with me, you have to do this, you have to do that. No, that's not how I roll, and I don't give a damn who you think you are, because at the end of the day, you gotta know where I stand, what I do. No, that's not how I roll. I get you wanna be the, whatever the hell you wanna be, but guess what? You ain't gonna come for me. You gotta know where I stand. Let's get that straight. Whatever the hell you wanna do. I get you wanna be whatever the hell you wanna do. Guess what? You ain't gonna come for me. I don't need any more. Like, I just need. I can't. You're not gonna call me and talk smack like you own me, because bitch, you don't own me. I don't know you from Adam's house, cat. Why do you think I said I ain't gonna move in with you right away? Like, to like a person's one thing, but to do more than that, it's gonna move in too much. I don't know where you come from. I don't know where you were raised, but I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry, because woo, you got some major issues going on there, and I just don't know if I can deal with it. I really don't. Like, I sit here and I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is your problem? Like, do you not get the fact that I have other people that I'm with, and, well, I'm not a person, but still, it's like, come on. Do you not get the fact that I have other people? Like, I don't have time to deal with any of it. Like, if you got a problem, you need to speak up, because I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, because, bitch, I don't got the time nor the patience for you. I got time and patience for me, not for you. You need to speak up, because I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, because, can you not, can you get it? Can you not get it? What is going on? Like, comment, and subscribe if you're on this channel. I'm waiting. I see a bunch of people on here, but no one's wanting to really comment or anything. So the sooner the better. Like, comment, subscribe if you're on this channel. Just know that, you know, I don't have time for any of it. Like, if you sit here and play, make sure you play your cards right, because guess what? If you don't play right, you won't know where I stand. Like, if you, like, yeah, I used to be a hoe back in the day, but right now I ain't no motherfucking hoe. I don't know who you think I am. Like, that's what I am not going to do. I'm not going to be some fiddle mother trucking looking whatever the hell you want to call me. Because I ain't that. I'm me, a.k.a. Jay. I don't need no one else's opinion. I don't need nothing else done. Okay, just because you want to have it done your way, a.k.a. Burger King, have it your way. This ain't Burger King. You can't sit here and tell me nothing's done. Okay, let's get that straight. Just because you want to have it done your way, a.k.a. Burger King, have it your way. This ain't Burger King. You can't sit here and tell me nothing's done. Okay, let's get that straight. Just because you want to have it done your way, a.k.a. Burger King, have it your way. This ain't Burger King. You can't sit here and tell me nothing's done. Okay, let's get like, I don't understand what part of that do you not understand. A.k.a. Burger King, have it your way. This ain't Burger King. You can't sit here and tell me nothing's done. Okay, let's get like, I don't understand what part of that do you not understand. A.k.a. Burger King, have it your way. This ain't Burger King. Echoing. You can't sit here and tell me nothing's done. Okay, let's get that. I'm so lost at what I'm doing because, like, I can't figure out why it keeps saying, why is it echoing? This, that, and another, like... Are you serious? Lost at what I'm doing because like, I can't figure out why it
Studio mobile app lets you manage your YouTube channel on the go so you can stay connected and productive from it.
Are you serious?
In this video, we'll show you how to use the Studio app to check out your latest stats, update video details, respond to comments, and more. This app is separate from the YouTube main app that's used to watch videos and is designed to...
Anyway, so just know that I don't have no patience, no time for any of these hoes. So if you a hoe, no, I'm a better hoe than you. Okay, I know what I'm doing, but do you know what you doing? Because the way it comes up, I don't think you know. I don't even think I know. And that where that stands is I don't know. I do not know, and I don't think I really want to know. Like, if you have a problem or something, you know, I don't know. I just want you to know that I'm here. I'll be here, but I'm not... No. I don't have no time for it. And even though you want to play a game, I'll play a game too. Because I am that person. Like, you want to play games? I'll play games. Let's play. Let's see where you stand. Because at the end of the day, I ain't playing with you. And regardless of how you feel or what you want to feel, I don't give a shit about your feelings. I only care about mine. And anyone that's got a motherfucking problem, come on. Truth hurts, but lies hurt worse. Just know that. Ain't no hoe in me. My hoe days are over. But back to what I was saying, I do want to bring up a simple point that even though your feelers get hurt or whatnot or what have you, just know that you're okay. Because the truth may hurt for a little while, but lies hurt for what? For life. And you know, it's a matter of how bad it's going to hurt. And that's the sad part. But at the end of the day, just know you have everything you need in life. If you would rather hear a petty little lie, let that be known. Because if you want to hear a petty lie that can hurt for a lifetime, that's on you. If you'd rather hear an ugly truth than a petty little lie, let that be known. But at the end of the day, it's you. It's not me. It's not my godma. It's not my brother, not my sister, not my biological mom, not anyone but me. It all starts with me. Then it comes to everyone else. No matter how you look at it, no matter what you do, it all starts with yourself. The truth hurts, but it doesn't kill. Lies are to please you. It doesn't heal you. Okay? No matter how hard you think of it, it really doesn't heal you. It hurts you worse at the end of the long run. Let's think of it like this. So one of the people I was dating, I actually had it where he stated he was going to marry me. He was going to do this. He was going to do that. Going to do this. Going to do that. Okay, I left the state with him, and he ended up stealing some people's Social Security cards, stole their kids' Social Security cards, stole the phone, stole everything you can think of. And, you know, I do feel bad in a way, but then he wanted to call back and talk about other shit. And, you know, yeah, I did rant and rave about him, but at the end of the day, guess what? He's done. He's over. He got cut off. Because you know what? Ain't no dude better than me. I do me. You do you. But just know, it all starts with you. That's the first person who it's going to start with. Then it goes on to everyone else. Now, if you're married, it's going to be you. And then it will go to your partner. And then it goes on. But just know, everything starts with you. You know? Mute that, please. So, I do want to mention that. And then, you know, it can go on from there. But just know, the truth and honesty are the best policies in anything. Whether it be a relationship, whether it be a partnership, of friends, or, you know, something like that. But just know it starts with you first. It will never start with anyone else but you, due to the fact that you control your happiness, believe it or not. It's no one else can control your happiness. No one can tell you how to live, really. Like, take it from me, for instance. I do what I want. I say what I want. I am what I want. I do however I want, whenever I want. And ain't no one gonna stop me. And I'm sorry to say it, but ain't no one gonna control me. And I used to have a thing where, you know, it would be like, not even Donald Trump can stop me, until I went to the White House and got arrested. But, you know, I figured out that, yes, that can potentially stop me. Because even though, you know, I had my little Rant brigade, but, you know, I don't know. I figure that, you know, I can do what I want. And you gotta live life to the fullest. That saying, YOLO, you only live once, that's the best saying there is. And, you know, I want everyone to know, truth and honesty is the best policy in any type of thing. And if you can't be truthful or honesty in a relationship or with a partnership, a friendship, or anything in such nature, you need help. And I don't want to sound like the critical one. I don't want to sound like the person who wants to sit here and tell you what to do, how to do it and stuff. But, for someone to call you and state that they want you to move in, they want you to do this, they want you to do that, and everything else, I'm like, dude, where do you come from? Are you even legitimate? That's how I'm like, yeah, I used to be a hoe, but for you to call me and be like, hey, come move in with me, do this, do that, I'm like, dude, are you serious? Because I don't move that way. And then I tell him, I'm like, you have to take it slow. I don't want to do that real fast because that's how disasters happen. And he said, he was like, well, okay, I understand. And then he's like, let's go to the Rose Brigade or something. No, I'm not that type of person, dude. You're not going to marry me right away. And it's funny because I asked him and he just I don't know. He was like, he said, well, I want to get married in the next couple of years. No, I don't want to. I have a whole man's. Okay? I don't need. Okay, one is enough. Okay? That's hard enough already. Come on now. I don't need extra because extra gets me in trouble. And I'm just kind of like, okay, so what do I do? Do I do this? Do I do that? What do I do? And, it's just about honesty. But also know that if somebody lies to you, don't keep them around. Because it goes like this. You lie, you a liar. You can't prove back. You cannot prove yourself back. If you lie to me once, it's over. Done. Don't expect me to come back. I did my time. I did my wasting on some other dumb bitch. And I learned. Don't waste your time on a liar. And don't make falsifying promises that you can't keep. If you cannot keep a promise when you tell somebody you're going to do something, simply don't even say it. Legitimately, honest to God, whatever the hell you want to say, do not tell me you're going to do something and then don't do it. Because that's a good way to end a friendship. If it's a partnership, good. You don't deserve it. Because at the end of the day, guess what? You a liar. And just like I told someone, you said you were going to do this and you didn't. You a liar. Don't come for me. I'm going to come right back for you. And they said, well, I'm sorry, I just didn't have the time. Well, I don't got the time to talk to you. Y'all dusty fart. Come on. Don't tell somebody you're going to do something and you don't do it. Are you serious? And then you want to have the nerves to say this, that, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, shut up. You don't get to tell me how to live my life. You don't run me. You don't control me. Are you fucking for real right now? And he was like, he said something like, okay, you can call me baby. No, bitch, I ain't calling you baby. I don't know you from Adam's House Cat. Don't come at me. He was like, but Don't you want to make it official? No, I don't want to make that official. I don't know you from Adam's House Cat. Don't come at me. And then he was like, he said something else, and I was just like, well, no, I don't like it like that. And he's like, that's where he went into like, well, we can move in, we could do this, we could do that. No, I don't, no. I think you might need some help. I was sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Like, I put up with a lot of shit, but I'm not putting up with that. That's one way to get yourself hurt. Like, I get it, you're looking, but I'm not the one. You can sit there, you can claim whatever the hell you want, you can say you got money, but bitch, I'm not for sale. I was for sale at one point, but not no more. Like, I don't know where you come from. I don't know how you came about to know me. But I don't got time for it. You want to sit there and say you want a relationship? Well, keep looking. It just doesn't happen overnight. I don't give a damn who you think I am. I got people that have been lined up for years. If I want to go, I can go. Right now, I'm a free man. Now, if you ask me tomorrow, I'm going to say no. I'm just, I don't know what I'm going to be. But, I want all you guys to know that don't call somebody and say, hey, you want to move in? Because I'm going to tell you the same damn thing you call me. Bitch, I don't know who you are from Adam's House Cat. But I ain't moving in with you because that's a disaster waiting to strike. And if you can't see that, well, you need help. And maybe I need help too, because I know what that's going to lead to. You know, I wish some of these guys on here that call me would just be like, you know what, you're right. Because the moment you say that, if somebody calls me and says, you know what, I ain't going to ask you for this, I ain't going to ask you for that, I just want you to know I like you. But I don't want a disaster to happen. That would be so nice to see. But it seems like all you guys ever want is to move in right away or get into some dude's pants because he's got a fat ass or whatnot. But at the end of the day, guess what? Regardless of what the fuck you think is going to happen, it's really not. Because I'm not that type of person no more. And I'm not gonna be. Because all these people that want to really put their mind through and really think about what I'm saying, again, remember, the reality of it is, regardless of how you feel, if you call me and you say, okay, I want sex. Okay? If that's what you want, there's plenty of hookers on the street. You don't need me. I don't care how good you look. I don't care what you're wearing. I don't have the time nor the patience for you. And I'm sorry to say it. Or am I? But I really don't care. Like, I give everything up for you. Hold on one second. But for you to come at me like that, you need help. So to end this stream on a live, a real note, just remember, honesty is the best policy. I don't give a damn who you are, who you think you are, or who you talking to. Just know, honesty is the best policy.